Hello, everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Planet Crafter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are on Aqualis. Not my favorite, for sure. In fact, probably my least favorite. But we're going to find some good stuff to do today. We'll get her going and see what we can do. We do have toxicity coming up very shortly now. So in fact, it may even work into our next episode. I don't know. We'll play that one by ear. Okay. So a couple of things that were mentioned. Let me just see who we have to thank for this. Let's go into here. Okay, so pinning recipes, Randy, thank you for pointing that out. We're going to get into that shortly here. Lots of items, Gordon. Yeah, some agreement about the Aqualis not being kind of the winner chicken dinner of the Planet Crafter. So pinning recipes, we want to get after that. Where am I here? Where am I? Here I am. Okay, so we can do this. Let's start with this one here. And unfortunately, we can't pin this recipe. Right click an item to pin its recipe. Do it again to clear it. So we need aluminum, osmium, super alloy. Aluminum, osmium, super alloy, and then something else. Too bad we can't pin it. That would make things much better. We could just and then cobalt, and magnesium. All right. Get that one going, and we'll throw that one in here. So now we can right click. So let's see what that looks like. So we can right click here. I see. Okay, that is handy. Methane. Methane is here. And it lights it up when you have it even. Wow, handy. We got zeolite downstairs. We got magnesium here, and we got cobalt here. Yes, this is going to be very useful. Definitely. Okay, and then we'll go in here. Cobalt, zeolite. There we go. And throw that in there. Now, we want to do this one. A green and a blue. Simple, simple, simple. Do we have any green and blue in here? Nope. Green. And blue. And then that will do that. All right. Now we can do a ton of them. So that will allow us to set up source of phosphorus and set up source of sulfur. Yes, I want to do both of those. Now, what basically is our biggest oxygen contributor? I believe it's still this, the tree spreader. So $250. Have we done the aquarium yet? We've got, I mean, T2 aquarium. We do not. We do not have this yet. And that would help us on a few things. Oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. So let's do this. A, B, C. Hit. Done. Thanks, Randy. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I should have done that a long time ago. Nope. Rod. We're looking for rod. No. We're not looking to destroy things. Green. That's the second one. And then all the plankton. Uh-oh, we've got full plankton. B and A and B are full. So yeah, we're gonna need to deal with that. Okay. Where are we going to put this? It has to make sense. Up here. Yeah, I don't think we can really come off of this level anymore. We can come off the top level. We can do whatever we want on the top level. So, let's say we come off of it right. Hello? There? Sure. Now we need fish eggs. We don't have great fish eggs, but we have some. So we will grab those. 300 to start anyway. We're going to have to get some better fish eggs. Okay, that'll help. We want a water, we want a food. Okay, now fish eggs. Basically in here are our fish eggs. So we can go after these ones. Those are our best right now. So C, T2 mute, yeah, those ones. And then we can get rid of that now. However, what we're going to need to do is get a... We're going to need to... Well, this is going to be very low priority. We're going to demand some things here. Fish eggs, or sorry, plankton. That's it for now. And then we're going to enable this to destroy. Otherwise, those things are just going to back up, and that won't be very helpful. Okay. So, yes, we need some stuff. We need plankton C. I think it's C. Yep. 1, 2, 3, maybe. No. Here. Okay. So I'm going to give a shot at making these 3. And then I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. So 2 300s and a 400. It's okay. I want them all to be 400. So you can go. We'll throw you in and you in. That's okay. Now, okay, so these guys do oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. Oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. So we'll put this away. Oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. This thing over here does oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. Okay, so this really is a better solution than that one. But it's not going to hurt to have it. It won't hurt to have it. So let's just count ourselves lucky. Before I brought you in, I put in a little order to the stuff gods. And got a couple of heat and pressure multipliers. I'm just going to throw them here in the temp storage for now, because we're going to use those shortly. But first, before we do anything, because I got to do this before I forget, we're going to set up 2 of these. And we can get rid of that now. So we want, are we going to have enough osmium? 3, 1, 2, 3. We want some quasar. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're going to go super alloy rods, 2 of those. Yeah. So we're going to go over to, let's see, where are we going to do? We need to do phosphorus and we need to do sulfur. So we can do phosphorus up here. Let's go phosphor. We'll go up to phosphor. Map. I think we can pretty much do this wherever we want. Yes, we can. So, and then we're going to supply everything. And that's it. That's very difficult. And then we're going to go over here to sulfur. We are actually not at sulfur. So we're going to have to motor over to sulfur to do this. Did I ever really go over onto this piece of land? I think I did. I think I took a look over here. Yeah. Oh yes. But I didn't do this. Another one of those. Sure, we'll take all this. Beans. I guess, no, I probably don't need the beans. Thanks anyway. All right. So we can kind of assume that we haven't really done anything over in this neck of the woods. Anything in here? Oh yeah, a couple of things, eh? 3 things. I don't really need the wax, or the wax. The honey. I do not need the honey. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of this. Oop. Can I not drink from this? Apparently not. All right, let's go over here. Bum 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 bum. Got a little bit more here. 1,500. Ho ho ho! We will make use of that. Another one, another one. Sure, we'll take it. All right. Couple more ponds over here. I don't know if I've been in here. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. And something in here. No, we don't need algae. Oh, whoops. Don't need bioplastic. Okay. All right. So we are over there. So we're going to head over to the kind of the center of the universe for sulfur stuff. Is that like in here? No, more over here. We'll just go right here. You bet. Perfect. Plunk. Plunk you down here. Sulfur. Supply everything. And we're done. Nice. We don't really... Sulfur is kind of the iffy one there. You don't really need sulfur, I don't think. But... not here, anyway. Home. Home, James. Okay. Sorter. Let's throw all this in here. Do kind of want that. Oh, we're full on some of these, eh? Another one of these. Sure, we'll put another one of these here. Poster. We really love this poster. This is our favorite poster. It's also the only poster. What's going on here? This way. Right here. Fantastic. And then our other poster is right here. And then the rest of it can just... We've got another one of these. Wow. We are getting a lot of those. Can't put it on top of that. Oh yes, here we are. This is the place. Our favorite sculpture. The rest is fine. We'll eat that right now. Okay. So that should be good. Now our phosphorus should get up to full. We can get rid of that now. Now. Okay. So we want to go up here and into here. And this one. We want that one, that one, that one, that one. That's what we want. And that is a miracle. I had it all written down somewhere that, you know, all those things. Okay, so we don't have enough of these. Where do we make those? In here. So we need, okay. So we're going to need 2 of these. So let's do that. Yes. We will need 2 of them. For now, 2 is going to be fine. Solar. We got some solar in here. 3, 4. Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just, well, we need those ones anyway. So then we need, 1, 2, 1, 2. We also need these 2. We might as well take them now. We're going to need 2 circuit boards. 1, 2. 2 phosphorus. 1, 2. Oh, we need lots. 3. 1. That's good. And we need some selenium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So now we can come in here. We can go bunk and bunk, and we can get rid of that one now. Okay. So we'll need some other stuff. Lots of other stuff. T3 fertilizer. We only have 2 of those. Mutagen. Just the one. A couple of bee larvae. 1, 2. I don't think I'm gonna junk the bee larva yet, because we might want some of that for traits. Okay, then we need silkworm. We need 2 of the rods, which we have downstairs. We've got that already. We've now got one of those, and we got one of those. Okay, we'll need some osmium rods. A couple of those, a couple of purples. And then some plants. I think I've got a bark downstairs, but we need some plant seed. 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. And a bark, and then we're good. Look at that. Holy cow. What an awesome thing pinning is. I'm a big fan now. Oh, we're 1 phosphorus short. Damn, really? So, you. Away you go. And then you. Away you go. And then you. And finally, you. Excellent. Now, how are we doing? No change. Seems like it's the same. Seems like it's the same. Got two of all of those guys going now. Plus 10,000%. That's what we have to show for it. Numbers that are still ticking by really slow. Really slow. Yes, Eeyore. Okay. Now, yeah. Boy, that really did not do very much. Huh. Oxygen especially is not doing very much. But everything else is going up. Okay. All right. Now, I don't have a lot more that I want to do in this episode except for that. We're going to make this guy. So I'm curious to see what this guy is looking like. Blue, Blazar. One, two, three. And then 1, 2. Now, am I just going to do this as a standalone? Holy cow. I don't know if I'm going to do it as a standalone. Where could I put it? This is kind of an interesting area in here, hey? All the butterflies and... Yeah. Plants and insects is about here, hey? Yeah. Oh, look at all the frogs. They're just hovering there. What's going on, frogs? What's so riveting? Okay. Well, I could come out this way. Let's see. Can we build off of that? I don't know. Hello. Boy, I got to back up so far. Doesn't look like it wants to connect to that. Yeah, it does. Boy, that would be in the way of a lot. Holy cow. That is such a monumental. Okay, so we're going to put a door there with stairs, a door there with stairs, and a door over here with stairs. Okay, so we're going to need a few things. We're going to need some doors and some stairs, and we don't need that anymore. So we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we need 1, 2, 3. And silicon 1, 2, 3. Pop you in there. 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 Wow. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this. Like, what do you do with this space? I really don't know. Interior walls. Huh. I mean, I can create a living space in there, I suppose. I'm not moving all this in there. That's just too much work. Anyway, so what are we going to do? Oh, that would be nice. We don't have the fabric for it, though. And I'm not going to, I mean, we can manufacture fabric. What's going on right now? Silk is full. Well, we could make a ton of silk. And so what's going to happen is that's just going to empty out now. And silk, that's done now. So we could do another silkworm thing. I'm surprised that isn't fuller, actually. I'm going to start making some more of this DNA. Now this one doesn't demand a T2 rocket if we do a rocket for this. So, so let's just find out what we need, because I might do a couple of these for animal growth. Rocket, osmium, yeah. Well, let's throw it up there. We're going to need more traits, though. Currently have 10, so we'd need 12 traits. Where am I doing traits? Right here. That should do it. Yeah, that's good. 2 rockets and a couple more of these. Because the rockets are only 1,500 each. So, for the animal spreaders, or 1,750. 1,750. Okay. And another one. Okay. I don't know what to do with that space. We can, I mean, once we get a bunch of fabric, I suppose we can start building some stuff like this stuff. We don't really have any iron, a renewable source of iron, so it's not a terribly good idea to be getting into this stuff here. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. We'll grab a food. We can get rid of that now. So, our animals now should be doing pretty damn good. Because we've got 4 animal rockets. For 7,000%. But everything is moving so slowly. That one is a long way away. As is that one. It's ridiculous. Akuzi frog eggs. Well, right now for our frog eggs, well, yeah, we now have a problem there, don't we? So if I want to go to frog eggs, it's a little bit circuitous here. Maybe I could make another, maybe I could make an exit over here. Like here? Sure, we're going to do that. Frog eggs. So these guys are the 1000s. So we're maxed out on that. I mean, I could make another one of these, but anyway, I'm just going to put a little exit there. What we need, 1, 2, yeah. And then throw this in here too. There. And we're doing pretty good here. I don't think we really need. Some of them are. We're not even using all the 10 that we've got here, so that's good. Stupid space. Okay, what do we do? What are we going to do? Yeah. We just, I mean, I suppose I could get a big load of iron in here so that we could do stuff in this space. But I mean, put a fireplace in the center and I don't know, man. Plants and oxygen. Look at that. We could do a bunch of that. I think I've got some lerma up here. Can I put them? If I put them inside, will that help things still? Oh, might not even work inside. Sorta. Control. I should have done a thing. We can do that. It doesn't quite work though to do the control. Because it's round. Well, it's something. There, I've put something in here. There, I'm happy. Maybe I'll do something like this in the planet for toxicity. It's just a round shape is an awkward shape, eh? It's, what are you supposed to... Well, no, it isn't. It's fine. We could do like a quarter of it could be our control center, where we put all our screens and whatnot, and then what? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, you've got a couple of things, maybe, I don't know. You don't want things to be too far away from your storage, though, when you're manufacturing, auto manufacturing stuff. So, I don't know. You could do food, maybe. Anyway, whatever. Okay. I'm just, I'm wasting time now. Maybe I'll just pause the video here and see what happens over the next little bit. Because right now, you guys are probably as bored as I am. It's like, really, there's not much here to do. There's nothing left to do here. I could pop back to Prime. This really, that's true. This is on a course now to completion. We don't need to stay here. Well, now, isn't that interesting? I really don't need to stay here anymore. We can leave this place. Now, am I going to miss something? Probably. Because what I have to do is for this stuff, I need to set up a transportation for our phosphorus to go back to Prime. And I have to do that back on Prime, which is going to take a rocket from here to do that. Let's get a little bit of water. Leave the rocket there. Leave that there. What's going on? Is there something in here? No. Okay. That's weird that I've got both of them there. I don't know why I'm thinking that's weird, but okay. So really now what I need, I no longer need, let's see. Would we get anything really? Oh yes, we would. We would definitely get good stuff out of it. Take that out. And then what we would need to do here, we want it to go back to Prime. Prime is going to be our major thing. And then this, we're going to clear that. And we're going to demand phosphorus. Over here. Now, why haven't they brought phosphorus? Because that place is demanding phosphorus. Right, and it's not a higher priority. Well, I could change that to be a high priority. Okay. Okay. It won't start doing that. Well, no, it'll start doing that now, won't it? Instead of putting it in here, it'll put it in there. So this is kind of useless, this storage. It'll strictly go, interesting. Unless I change this and I go supply. Now this thing will fill right up. Okay. Okay. So if I'm going to do this, and I think I am, I think this is the approach we're going to take. I think I'm done with Aqualis. You can let me know if you think that I am making a big mistake here, because there's lots of stuff coming still. Quite possible. Quasar is at the, or cosmic is at the end here. I'm going to take those. I don't think I need the engines, so we'll leave those. We don't need Lerma. I certainly don't need super alloy rods, and I certainly don't need uranium rods. Oh, we got extra. Okay, we'll throw that downstairs in our sorter. Is there anything that I want to take from here? Magnetar? You can't make magnetar. Oh yeah, that's in the other. That's in this guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that here. Doesn't seem to be a point to doing that. Okay. Super alloy. These are all regular common stuff. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Plankton, no. We don't need rods. No. Explosive powder. I don't think I need anything here, except for maybe I'll take the magnetar. Could take a load of more quartz. It's expensive to make it. I've got a lot of blazar, I believe. Pulsar's easy to make. We got 8 of those. We'll take 10 of each of those. There's no more of that. Definitely not blazar. That's good. That's plenty. And we can take more. We can stuff this full. Are we going to do this? I think we're going to do this. I think I'm done with this place. And then that'll set us up really nicely for next episode if it's out in time. I'm not getting that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest we'll just get in pulsar. Okay. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're out of here. Wow. Okay. Bye-bye, Aqualis. I can't say that I'm going to miss you. I screwed up. I screwed up. I can't believe I did that. Oh. and you're thinking, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? How did you screw up? You got to say automatically launch. So I got to go back again. You got to say automatically launch as soon as it's full. So, oh, well, no need to cry over spilt milk. No need to cry over spilt milk. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So we need a thing here. Circuit board and two, what is it? Two super alloy, yeah. And where is that's where our quartz is, eh? Oh, we've probably got some that are not used. Yeah, we do. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to have you. Okay, so we don't need you guys. And we don't need circuit board. Okay, we've already filled that spot. So we'll put you in here. And then we'll do here. What we're going to do is we're gonna low priority. We're going to demand all those things. So that will be our quartz overflow. Nope. Caps. This guy here is going to be, what is it that we're doing? Phosphor. No, phosphor. We'll do phosphor. And we will demand phosphorus. Okay, I've got a little bit of a problem there. No, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so we need to make another one of these. So we need to here, this guy. So we want a cosmic quartz. We want a... Have I got a spot where I'm putting... No, I don't. Maybe I've got it up here somewhere. Or up here somewhere. One of those planktons. No. Bee larva. The fusion things. Do I not have a fusion thing? I guess I don't. Fusion. There it is. One of those. Okay, and then multipliers. I probably put multipliers in a big one downstairs, didn't I? I don't know why I wouldn't. Now I have to get used to this again. Fabric multipliers. There we are. And we want one of those. Okay. We'll put you there. So the way I set that up, supply everything. So we will go you, demand, or no, supply everything. Right. This one we go phosphorus. And then here we go supply everything. That should work if I had said launch. So now we got to go back and we got to make it right. This is another glorious thing. We need this rocket. And we need 2 of them. One there and one back. So let's grab all the materials we need for that. We need 2 super alloy rods. We need 2 rocket engines. Well, we got a few T2s here, eh? We need osmium rods. We need blue, yellow, and green. Do we have some in our overflow? Yes. 1, 2, but no green. Blazar. 2 blue. 2 green. Oh boy. Energy multipliers, eh? I don't have any. Can you make energy multipliers anywhere? Yes, you can. Okay. So we need 2 of these guys. Wow, that's not cheap. That is not cheap. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we need empty ones. 1, 2. Okay. So now we can get rid of that. So we got those 2. Now we need 4 of those guys. And those are up here, under here. Okay. Okay. Sad, but here we go. It seems like I always do this, though. I always go twice because I've forgotten something or done something wrong. So that's kind of habitual. Okay, so what we all I need to do is just go in here and go enabled. Automatically launches when inventory is full. There we go. It'll only do it when it tops up, when it gets its last. If it's already full, it won't go. Anyway. Okay, so we want to build this rocket. There we go. And we're ready to leave. We are ready to leave. Supposedly, we will get a source of phosphorus on Prime now. We're all set back on Prime. Anyway, I'm going to stay here to end this episode. Just in case there's something that you guys think, you should probably do this before you go. So I'll stay here and get rid of that. We can get rid of that pin. And there's nothing that's popped up since the last time I was here. Been such a long time. It's, oh, geez. Okay. Sarcasm's not my thing. And some food. Everything is still progressing nicely. Next is natural life. All right, guys, we're going to park it here. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button. Leave a comment and what the heck? What the heck? You might as well subscribe. It's free, right? So, yeah. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. And again, I will emphasize, leave a comment. Let me know what you think should happen on Aqualis before I depart for the final time. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Planet Crafter right here. So long.